All right, guys, real quick because I am about to eat dinner. I wanted to come and speak about this real quick. Um, so we've done the invocations for the circle, and not only that, we have expressed our concerns, everybody's concerns about people on here in social media that have tried to infiltrate because they call themselves vampires. Okay, it's very bizarre. It is very bizarre. Why it is in the spiritual community, we have no idea, but we're getting rid of it. Um, right now, there's a very desperate attempt to create even more aversion, to attack even more. Just FYI, we have done the invocations. Everybody that's in the Yule Circle is safe and protected. All of your energy is protected. Okay. All of your money is protected because this group of people that go around trying to consume everything and everybody, they shouldn't even be in the spiritual community at all. And they're very upset because I've spoken about it and they've been trying to, I guess they go back and forth between being vampires, which that's never going to happen. They go back and forth between being vampires and Christian. So it's very bizarre. It is. All we know is that the circle's protected. If you have not gotten into the circle, you need to do so because anybody on here, anybody that has gotten connected to people who would try to energy harvest or vampire, they have failed and they're upset about this. Okay. And they're willing to say anything or do anything. And in the meantime, trying to judge pregnant women in life coming into this world while they go around consuming and not giving anything back, promising things with spell work that no one will ever come and have a testimonial that is going to be real. And then also making up these conspiracies to do harm to women and drop revenge porn. So right now they think that they can fool people, right? By shaming a pregnant woman for having a baby when they literally roasted children, dropped revenge porn, disrespected the divine feminine totally, um, disrespected love, disrespected people, set up people to be raped, lied on people. So y'all can pretty much see it. I'm glad it's being exposed. But this is what happens when some people are just very, very delusional. And they thought that they could put the name of the Orishas and they thought that they could put names of gods and stuff that want nothing to do with that. Okay. So we've done the invocations for the circle. Everybody's safe. I think that they want these people to be scared because somebody came online and threw a temper tantrum and said something nasty. I just wanted to let the circle know, and then anybody that is coming into the circle to know that you are safe over here. There's those people have no power whatsoever. They thought that they could prove that they were powerful by attacking a woman that is 5'4" tall, attacking little babies and children. Okay. And trust me, the gods and the spirits and the universe has been listening to these people and watching them, and they do not like anything that they have done. Okay. So just understand that people that do ruthless things like what they do don't have any power, and you have no reason to be afraid of them. Okay. Now, everybody that enters into the circle, all of the new people, when you come in, you are cleansed of that stuff because you have to be, because they've got a lot of real nasty parasitic spirits out there, and we just keep destroying them every single day because they're stuck on that, right? They are. Okay. And at the end of the day, what ended up happening was that it backfired on them. And so now, it all depends on Jamila, and we don't have to give them anything. We don't owe them anything. That's another thing. We don't owe them anything because they did way too much to harm people. And they're making it obvious that certain people on here are a part of that. And that person has to explain to spirit, why were you okay with raping an innocent woman? Why? Why were you okay with disgracing a woman? Why? Instead of elevating yourself and elevating your spiritual knowledge, why would you do that to somebody? And you can't say you were possessed because you were putting yourself in a position of a leader, and leaders should not be possessed to where they are heading a tribe of people who are literally trying to disgrace a woman just because you're obsessed because she's light skinned, which is a disrespect to God, because you're supposed to love what the skin that God gave you. Okay. So everybody's safe. No matter what complexion you are, everybody in the circle is safe. And everything that they tried to construct has been deconstructed, because for some reason they thought that by setting some kind of weak intention to trap even more people by saying disgusting things sexually, they thought they could use that along with revenge porn, and they were going to get ahead. So we all know not to trust somebody like that with our spiritual stuff because it's too important. Everything that you do in spirit, everything that you do in spirit manifests in the physical reality. And they are upset because I proclaim that, hey, you know, if I think that after a while, when you behave like an animal, you start thinking like an animal. A stupid animal is what I think ends up happening, is what I'm going to say in closing for this discussion. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm about to go and eat dinner. I got to go. Get into the circle. Be protected from these people. Okay. Because it's a lot of people running around here that are caught up in the same confusion. And it doesn't matter what they say, what they do, their logic. Everybody is smart. They try to treat everybody like they were stupid. And it's sad, but it's the truth. Okay. I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.